Welcome to AVoice for Creators. I'm your host, Daniel Norton. Today we're going to talk about an interview question. Basically, I was reading the book, I believe it was the book, The Tools of Titans. I'll put a link in the show notes. And they were talking to somebody who does interviews, and they said, what question do you ask all the time? And I thought this was a great question, and I'm going to answer it. What do you believe that other people think is insane? I believe that all people are inherently good and really want to help each other. And I think that many of us don't think that, many people don't think that, because we see competition, we see cruelty, we see all these things that happen in the world, and it makes us feel like everybody's out to get us. We don't want to walk down the street, at night, or we hold our wallet tightly to us. We're afraid somebody's going to steal our credit card information when we go someplace. We are fearful that people are going to steal our photo ideas. Any number of things. And yes, there are terrible people out there. That is true. So maybe not everybody. Well, I don't know. I believe everybody, and that's why I'm insane, I guess. I think that things in life will push us to do what is effectively a reversion back to the fight or flight, right? Instinct. If we find ourselves cornered, we will often reach out and attack or run. And unfortunately, many people do choose attack, and maybe that attack is to steal your wallet, right? Maybe that attack is to steal your photo stuff. Maybe they just collapse back into themselves and do nothing and don't defend the people that they would want to defend, and then they feel bad about it after the fact. That's your flight, right? But ultimately, people are good. And I think that if we reach out to people and we become the example, we try to not openly criticize. Now, I know everybody sits there and watches their TV and sees somebody who's wearing a weird outfit or that, is somehow is odd to us. And we think to ourselves, oh, what a weird person but you don't need to go on social media and post that, right? Why not post on social media or speak to people that you meet positive things? When we meet somebody, there are things we like about them. We are drawn to people. We're drawn to ideas. If we see something that we like, let's say I like chocolate ice cream, and I see somebody eating vanilla ice cream, instead of saying, wow, that's gross, why are you eating vanilla ice cream? Why not say, wow, that's awesome that you enjoy that vanilla ice cream. I enjoy chocolate, and this is the reasons why. And perhaps they will tell you why they like the vanilla ice cream, or they'll just think you're a weirdo walking up to them. You know what I'm saying? And you might be opened up to something that you wouldn't have been before. Instead of feeling so much like you have to be right all the time, or that everything needs to be justified that you're doing, instead, try to just enjoy what you've got and share that joy. Don't take away somebody else's. If you see them enjoying something, let them enjoy it. Maybe try to see why they'd enjoy it. And I think that will bring us towards that point where I do believe that people are ultimately good. They do ultimately want to help each other. And I've been lucky enough in my life to have many, many people, great communities forming around different things that I've been part of, whether it be photography like you guys, or gaming, just so many great things. And usually it just took me to kind of pull my head out of the sand and see how great people really can be for that to become a reality for me. So we're going to keep this one short because that's all I got to say, but I would love to know what you think that most people don't think. Let me know. You can call the show, check the show notes. You'll find a link to Anchor. You could join the Discord server, send me a private message. You could also just type a message on Discord as well to me and I'll read it. You can send me an email, avoice@dnphoto.com. And if you check the show notes and you see down there a link to the Patreon and you feel like, hey, I'd like to support the show, that's much appreciated. I'll talk to you soon.